Cost reduction target. A simple cost reduction target looks at the historic cost baseline for a specific good or service and compares it with the current cost impact. The percentage variance gives the saving figure or cost increase percentage. The equation used is the new cost minus the baseline cost, with the difference divided by the baseline cost. For example, if the baseline is $100 and the new amount is $95, the resultant $5 saving represents 5%. Because this example shows absolute monetary values as well as percentage, we can aggregate total cost savings to report on the annual performance of a supplier and check the average savings percentage. What is historic cost baseline? The actual cost at the past point in time when the KPI was first established. What is total cost of ownership? An estimate used to help buyers to determine the cost, both direct and indirect, of a product or a service. For more sophisticated metrics, we can explore the total cost of ownership. This examines a much wider range of costs incurred by the business. In the above example, we look only at a single budgeted area. However, the business will incur costs elsewhere to process the good or service, either in operational costs, delivery and storage, or in fixed overheads. These are often hard to quantify and difficult to attribute to a single activity. TCO aims to look at the cost sustained from the point of delivery of raw materials to the product's final conversion into a sellable good. Each element of the TCO is subject to change, but it is useful to include them in cost calculations because they enable organizations to better predict supplier cost performance. A higher invoice cost might actually be more cost-effective than a lower invoice cost once the TCO has been established. TCO is a more proactive and comprehensive approach than one that focuses only on price. But understanding a supplier's cost structure may prove challenging, and TCO can be complex to implement. Table 1.1 gives an example of cost measures. Key performance area, cost or price. Key performance indicator, to contract. Measurement, amount of rejected invoices as a consequence of incorrect pricing. Performance target, all goods or services are invoiced at contracted rate or less. Key performance area, cost or price. Key performance indicator, to industry benchmark. Measurement, a periodic industry benchmark of all unit pricing. Performance target, price paid is at industry or market benchmark, plus minus 2%. A simple supplier scorecard for costs might include the following cost factors: how stable the pricing of a particular product or service is, how accurate and timely the processing of invoices, and what cost reductions initiatives are in place.